Wow, my hair is amazing today. This is fantastic.
Hey guys, Chris Ware tagged me to do the Disney tag, and so I'm gonna do it now. Scene in a Disney movie that you would like to experience. I really like the I've Got a Dream scene from Tangled. I think it's beautifully made, and like the message in that song is so good. And it's just, oh, I've got a dream. And but it's so memorable, and I just really like that song. I think it's a lot of fun. I play it a lot and then just sort of dance around. It's great. What is an unforgettable experience from a Disney park? I was in Disneyland and I was 15 at the time, and I had never gone on the teacup ride. And I was hanging out with like a bunch of boys, and they were from Damien, which is an all-boys school, and they were really nice, and I'm not sure if it was because they went to an all-boys school and so they just were really aware of how to be polite around girls or what, but they were really lovely, and they bought me dinner pretty much every night that I hung out with them in Disneyland. And I wanted to go on the teacup ride. So I was sitting in a teacup with these three boys, and all of us are like tall, so we're really like scrunched up in the teacup, and it was just really funny, and it was really hard to get in, and it was really hard to get out after the ride had ended, but they spun it, and so I didn't have to do anything. I was just sort of sitting there and letting all my hair whip around and stuff. It was so much fun. It was, oh, so good. It was so good. That same day, I was in California Adventure, because we got the park hopper pass thing, and I went to get a Mickey Mouse shaped pretzel, and I'm at the pretzel stand, and the guy there goes, "Would you like a beer with your pretzel?" And I was just like, I'm 15! Just because, like, nobody had ever offered me any alcohol before, and I didn't know what to say. And he goes, "I wasn't gonna card you." She's like, what? No, you can't do that. And I freaked out, and I went back to, like, the boys from Damien, and I was like, this just happened. And they were like, "Did you take it?" And I was like, no. I was really adorably innocent at the time, okay? What is a non-Disney song that reminds you of a Disney song? Once Upon a December from Anastasia reminds me of Reflection from Mulan, because both characters are singing about not really knowing who they are and who they want to be. And I feel like using a song from another animated movie is cheating, but Anastasia is not a Disney movie, so it works out, doesn't it? Yay! What's the first time you remember being at a Disney park? That was! The first time that I was hanging out with those boys was my first time in a Disney park, and I was 15 at the time, and it was amazing. I went up to California to do the Tournament of Roses parade with the Hawaii All-State Band, and it was so much fun. That was January 1st, 2009, so I was at Disneyland in 2008. And I went one more day in 2000. So, you know, it was right around the new year. But we went to a bunch of different theme parks, and Disneyland was the only one that I was just, like, every time they were like, "We're going to Disneyland today," I was like, "Oh my god, let's go, let's go, let's go!" I was super excited. And I want to go back really bad. I loved it so much. It was amazing. What Disney character would be your best friend? I would want Victor, Hugo, and Laverne, who were the statues in Hunchback of Notre Dame, to be my best friend, because, like, they're really, like, everything that Quasimodo goes through, they're just really supportive and really good, and I would want them there for me all the time. I really liked them, I really enjoyed them, and I would want them to be my best friends. Who is your favorite Disney princess? It's a tie between Tiana from Princess and the Frog and Kida from Atlantis: The Lost Empire, because both of them are super fierce, and, like, Tiana isn't a princess in the beginning, and she fights really hard to get back to being human and to get what she wants, and she's very determined, and she doesn't let people put her down and whatnot. And Kida is super fierce and, like, sacrifices herself for her people and is amazing. And I love her a whole lot. Like, I have so much respect for Kida. What scene always makes you cry? The lantern scene from Tangled always makes me cry. And at the end of Tangled, where, like, Flynn has been stabbed and she's, like, over him and she's crying and he cuts off her hair and she's like, and he goes, you were my new dream. And she's like, you were mine. And I just, every time, and I'm like, oh, I'm having feels right now about it, and it's just, oh, so good. What's your favorite Disney movie? My favorite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast. It's always been my favorite Disney movie. When we were kids, it was my brother's favorite Disney movie, and we watched it every day for like a month, and I still love it. It's so good, and I just, I've always loved that movie, and I'm really like, yeah. Who do you want to answer the tag next? I'm going to tag Ryan Schrader, because I never tag Ryan Schrader in any of the tag videos, and every time he's like, you didn't tag me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So now I'm going to tag him in the video that I think he would probably want to do the least. You're welcome, Ryan Schrader. I'm gonna tag Dana, because I feel like my go-to person to tag in videos is Dana. Sorry, Dana. But like, whenever it's like, who do you want to tag? I'm just like, I think Dana would do it. Dana would have fun doing it. So I'm gonna tag Dana, and I'm gonna tag Cher. I said it right! What? I'm gonna tag Cher because she has kids, and I know she really enjoys Disney movies and stuff, and I'd like to see her answers to this. And that's all. Okay, bye!